FRISCO. The Dallas Cowboys' plans for wide receiver Allen Hurns really don't have anything to do with the likely departure of Cole Beasley, even with Cowboys COO Stephen Jones having made such a tie. "Certainly we want Beasley, and he's certainly going to have options because he's a free agent," Jones said recently. "Then you've got to take a look at Hurns. When you look at Hurns and when he was at Jacksonville, he was a slot. He's certainly an option if we lose Beasley in terms of filling that role, but we'll just have to see how that plays out." I believe Beasley, and his desire for a $20 million guarantee as part of a long-term deal, will end up getting a contract elsewhere for $7 million a year. "I believe that in the game of NFL musical chairs, a guy who will get a crack at this lot job will be Tavon Austin, who is also a free agent but who a source tells me has had productive talks about coming back to Dallas and who just the other day was here inside the Star in Frisco working out a hint to his plans. And guess who was working alongside him? Allen Hurns, who is what I view as an optimistically shocking fact, was actually on the field with trainers for his workout. I'll be good to go to start the 2019 season," Hurns told the NFL Network shortly after the Jan. 5 playoff win over Seattle, in which he sustained a horrific ankle injury that some thought would mark a major setback. "But I'm told now that the Cowboys feel so good about the player, and about his progress in rehab, that the plan is to pick up the second year of the option on the contract he signed a year ago after being released by Jacksonville. That signing could come as quickly as today but must by NFL rule be executed by the final day of the NFL league year, which is on March 12. Hurns recorded 189 catches for 2,669 yards and 23 touchdowns during his 4 seasons as a Jaguar, and some of his production came from working from the slot. Hurns last year signed a 2-year deal billed as being worth $12 million last spring, but in reality the option for 2019 pays him a base salary of $4 million, with incentives that of course could raise that salary, and with Amari Cooper as Dallas no. 1 wide receiver in priority. He's due a contract extension soon, and 2018 rookie Michael Gallup is an incumbent starter. Hurns may not be a guy who will put up huge numbers next year for the Cowboys. Hurns last year was good for just 20 catches for 295 yards and 2 touchdowns. But now we know the plans are to have him be in the fold. And we know the progress on his ankle figures to allow that to happen.